Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. And hey guys, happy Thanksgiving. When we come back, we are going to get this show started, okay? I am back, guys. Today's show is going to be about Thanksgiving. Let's take a look at all the delicious foods that we have on our Thanksgiving table. People go all out when they're setting a Thanksgiving table, from the centerpieces to the accent pieces to the table runners to the table and chairs, the plates, the chargers, the silverwares and napkin holders. Who wouldn't want to gather around this Thanksgiving table, holding hands and looking at all the beautiful accent pieces as they give thanks on this beautiful day? What is it about mac and cheese that make you want to smack yourself silly? It comes out bubbling and brown crusted from the oven. When you slice into it, it gives you that pull. They use different types of noodles. It comes in different types of consistencies. Macaroni and cheese is a must-have on your Thanksgiving table. You gotta have candied yams. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Some people cook theirs in a big tin. They put it in the oven. They pour brown sugar solution or whatever on it. Some people do theirs on the stove top. People cook their candy yams different. But anyway, you got to have candied yams. They go great with collard greens. They go great with the macaroni and cheese. They're on the side of the plate with the stuffing. So that's all I gotta say. Candied yams, yes, candied yams a must. I like collard greens. Sometimes people buy them in the store. Sometimes, if you're lucky enough, you can pick them straight out of a garden. Some people cook them with smoked turkey. Some people cook them with ham hocks. But I love having my collard greens with hot sauce. Some people may not like them, but I like Brussels sprouts. Some people put honey mustard on theirs. Some people put a squirt of lemon. Some people put balsamic vinegar. And some people just either roast them or char them in a pan and serve them for Thanksgiving. Think about putting Brussels sprouts on the table. The only thing I could say about potato salad is make sure that it looks like potato salad. If it looks like this is not potato salad. That is mashed potatoes, okay? Make sure it has plenty of mayonnaise in it. Make sure that it has sweet pickles in it. Some people like eggs. I like eggs in mine. But that's all I have to say about potato salad. Mayonnaise, and make sure that it looks and tastes like potato salad and not like this, looking like mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes could be a hit or miss also on Thanksgiving. Sometimes it could be too lumpy. Sometimes they don't add enough salt into the water. They don't add enough butter. Sometimes they don't add enough milk. It could be too clumpy. It could be too watery or too loosey, if that's such a word. But anyway, mashed potatoes is a must-have staple on your Thanksgiving table. Every year, I feel like I'm saying the same thing over and over again. Make enough gravy to last. Stop drowning people's foods in it, and then when you have other people coming to the door, what's the first thing coming out of your mouth? We ran out of gravy. This is no excuse. I've said that through my videos, and last year, what did they run out of again? Gravy. So please, Just because the gravy bowl is small does not mean that's all you have for people. People like to put a lot of gravy on their food, so make sure you have gravy on your Thanksgiving table. I know some people believe in having black-eyed peas for the New Year's, but on Thanksgiving, you'll find them on your table paired with collard greens, cornbread, mac and cheese, and candied yams. Do we say stuffing or do we say dressing? I thought stuffing is when it's inside the bird and dressing is it's in a pan separate from the bird. But anyway, stuffing or dressing, whichever you call it, is a must staple on a Thanksgiving table. Now, which type do you like? Do you like the regular stuffing or do you like the cornbread stuffing? To me, I like the cornbread stuffing or dressing, whatever you want to call it. But it has to be, and it's a must-have on your Thanksgiving table. When it comes to cranberry sauce, is it whole berries or is it jellied? Or does it come in a can? Regardless of how it's served, make sure you have plenty on hand because nothing is more irritating besides not having gravy is not having the cranberry sauce. Can't have Thanksgiving without the turkey. Have you guys ever had fried turkey with that nice crispy skin? Sometimes they have Cajun turkeys, they have lemon pepper turkeys, they have orange turkeys, they have barbecue, if you could believe it or not, turkeys. People like the legs, some people like the wings, some people like the breast meat. Me, I like the dark meat because it's so tender. What else can I say? Well, the turkey. That's it. Even think about showing up for Thanksgiving without cakes. Cakes, and more cakes. Pound cakes, red velvet cake, chocolate cake, yellow cake with chocolate frosting, coconut cake, bundt cakes. We love our cakes to be front and center at the table, or it wouldn't be Thanksgiving without it. Do you say pecan or pecans? I say pecan. That's how we pronounced it growing up. Not really a pecan pie eater, but I know that pecan pie is a staple on the Thanksgiving table. If pecan pie is your thing, then get your thing on. I have a love-hate relationship with pumpkin pie. Sometimes I'll get a pie, take a slice out of it, and it tastes very bland. Or sometimes I'll get a pie, take a slice out of it, and it is sweetened to perfection. So sometimes it depends on who makes the pies. And that's all I have to say about pumpkin pie. It's a pie that you either like it or you don't. Now, I know people like their peach cobbler. They like it fresh and hot out of the oven. They like it to have a nice flaky crust on it. They like to have the peaches with the brown sugar and cinnamon. And they love to have it a la mode. But for me, I don't know. I'm not really too much of a peach cobbler eater. But I will try some this Thanksgiving. Love, love, love my sweet potato pie. From the crust, it doesn't matter to me if it's homemade crust or store-bought crust. Some people like theirs fresh and hot out of the oven. I like mine fresh and cold out the refrigerator. It tastes so good the second day, like that Friday after Thanksgiving. I love my sweet potato pie. I usually like to share pies, but not this one. I am a beast when it comes to my pie. If there's one slice left, do not touch it, because you know that pie is mine. Would Thanksgiving be without banana pudding? Some people like to bake theirs in the oven and some people like to do theirs cold. I've seen people use vanilla wafers in theirs, and sometimes they use those chess cookies that you find in Pepperidge Farm. They layer them up and it tastes so good and it makes a awesome presentation. Love banana pudding, another staple on your Thanksgiving table. Stock up on some red wines on Turkey Day. They're known for notes of raspberry, black cherry, dog berries, and currants, and a little bit of herb on the finish. I had to stop it right there, guys. I want to wish each and every one of you a happy and safe Thanksgiving. Please remember that Sunday brunch isn't just for Sunday. You can watch it Monday through Sunday or anytime you want to see a great video. As always, Black Storm is coming at you with love, peace, and soul. I gotta get me some more of that cornbread stuffing. One more and then I'm done. I'm not gonna be here all day doing this. You know what? I might have you guys back voice in the background for the bloopers, because I do that sometimes. All right, Sonya White, aka Black Storm, here we go.